Hi, good morning, everybody. Just want to get the devotional out to you. It's Psalm 22, verse 1 says, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me? Now, this is a psalm of David. David is writing this psalm, and we don't know what walk of life he's in, but he feels forsaken of God. He feels that God has left him. He feels that God's not helping him anymore. And he doesn't fully get it, and he doesn't fully understand it. And I know sometimes we as Christians feel that way. We feel tired. We feel run down. The passion of our salvation has gone by the wayside. Maybe we've cried out in prayer, or maybe we've had just some monotonous prayers. That's because that's all we can muster up. And we feel like, Lord, have you forsaken me? Are you that far from helping me? I mean, Lord, where are you? And if you read through the psalm, it talks about David's sufferings. Now, more than that, I want to share this with you. The psalm is a messianic psalm, Psalm 22. It means David experienced some of the suffering of Psalm 22 because he penned it, but it was really pointing to the Son of God, Jesus Christ, on the cross. When Jesus cried, my God, why have you forsaken me? We know the interpretation, and the reason why he cried that was because for that moment when he was paying for our sins, God couldn't help him. The Father said, I can't be with you right now. You're bearing sins. I'm so holy I can't look upon sins, and you have to bear it in your human flesh. And God could not help him. And if you read through that psalm, it's pretty amazing because it points to what was happening on the cross in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. It says the bulls of Bashan are round about me. That's demonic beings that they thought they were getting the victory over Jesus when he died on that cross. Little did they know that he was getting the victory over them. And if you read through the Psalms, it says all the pagans that were on, they were casting lots, betting on to get his vesture, his garb, his purple robe. And he says, I thirst, I'm dying. As he was dying, he was so thirsty. David says that 1,000 years before in Psalm 22. But it's so exciting for me, and it should be so exciting for you. David cries out, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me? But that really pointed to the only one that was forsaken. The only one that was left alone. The only one that God couldn't help for that time period was the Son of God, Jesus Christ. So David was never forsaken. David was never left alone. God wasn't far from helping David. Neither was he far from helping you or me. Neither will he ever be far enough from helping you or me, because Jesus is the one that Psalm 22 talks about, not David. David might have felt that way, but he didn't understand the reality that the Son of God was going to go through what he wrote 1,000 years before. We will never be forsaken because Jesus was forsaken and smitten for us on that cross. May God ever be praised for that. Don't you forget that. Pray that I don't either. God bless you.